Welcome everyone. Welcome. Now today's going to be a different stream this time because yes, it's another birthday stream, but of one of my favorite My Hero Academia characters ever. The former number one hero and symbol of peace and the predecessor of Izuku Midoriya, Toshinori Yagi, aka All Might.
His hair looks like macaroni when he's skinny.
Macaroni. So yeah, we're gonna be celebrating all about All Might and talk some stuff about him. All you Midoriya cosplayers out there, you prepare to geek out. Yes, you can. You may. We're gonna be talking about All Might.
All Might eat salad.
He eats regularly. This is now. we're also gonna. I'm also gonna explain a bit of a brief history of him. I know some of you out there already know, but just in case, I will provide a bit of brief information here and there. And joined with me is one of my friends, Chi Chi. Say hello. Oh, she's a little busy at the moment. Never mind.
Hi.
Say hi, Chi Chi. Oh. Aw. Anyway, uh, we all know that All Might was the eighth wielder of One for All, but surprisingly, he's actually the first ever quirkless being to ever receive One for All. That's bananas, which explains why he had it for so long, and how I think that's how he was able to gain this form, his muscle form, or at least he was just built this way because he already had like the body for it, even though he was training so hard with it with the seventh wielder Nana Shimura and her friend Gran Torino. There are going to be a little bit of spoilers here and there, and I am very sorry, everyone. Like this one. Meet Armored All Might! Or as I call him, or as some people call him, Iron Might. You gotta admit that's clever. And also, this armor is so cool. Thank you, Hercules, which is the name of his car. And look, it's got mixed colors on Nanashimura and these bright parts of Deku. This is all resembling his Golden Age outfit, except the cape, though, which could be resemblant of his previous costumes. Yeah, all of his previous costumes had capes, all three of them except this one, Golden Age. Uh, let me go through a brief portion of his costumes. Oh, wait. This is an actual picture from the manga that Horikoshi made. This is All Might's actual mother. That's amazing. She kind of looks like Cassie. She kind of looks like Cassie, aka Star and Stripe. At least that's how I see it. That's amazing. Also, look, everyone. It's Small Might. Yay. Chi-Chi, I know you're busy, but look at the little mighty baby. Look at the mighty baby. No. Anyway, with All Might's costumes, they're all pretty cool in my opinion, but I think I prefer Golden Age a little more. But that's just me. So this is Young Age when he acquired it from his friend David Shield when he was in America. This is pretty good. I really like it. There is like a hero costume that he had that was similar to this back at UA, but it was only shown in a flashback. Next here is his Bronze Age, which I did say in My Hero Academia 2 Heroes video that I wish we could have seen more of this. And I think we will in MHA Vigilantes because Koichi has a lot of All Might hoodies. I hope there's a picture right here on the wiki that I can show. But yeah, Bronze Age, I really like this one. This is pretty good. And also, this is like I think this is like the first costume I showed where like All Might's eyes have gone to this, have turned in like this. Honestly, we don't know how this happened. This was never explained. But I'm just gonna say that with One for All coursing through him, his eyes suddenly became this over time. I like it both ways, honestly. Next is Silver Age, which had as many appearances as Golden Age. This is pretty good. Yeah, like I said, all three of his ones, young, bronze, silver, they all have capes. And finally, Golden Age. And here's All Might in his MHA Vigilantes design. It's nothing. It's not different. It's just slightly different, but it's fine. And I like that there's like a little less, a little less dark shading. I guess it's my guess is just like it's really hard to animate something when you have like that much shading like this. Like look how much it is everywhere. So much dark shading. But I don't mind. How they did it is impressive. And of course, that's his vestige inside One for All. I think it looked like this to begin with, but then overall it became like a bit of a different shape. I think it would have been better if we got this. I think it would have been better if it was this more. One of his iconic poses. This one right here. This was one of the this was the best day of Izuku's life, meeting his hero and becoming the ninth wielder of One for All. Young man, you too can become a hero. I, I inherit. I indeed you worthy of my power. My quirk is yours to inherit. Oh. Geez, you're really thinking this whole inheriting thing. Stop nerding out! Sorry, sometimes I just like to quote. Excuse me. Let's see. What else was there to talk about with All Might? I'm actually wearing an All Might shirt to commemorate his special day, which is. I only have like a couple shirts that resemble him. Wait, what am I doing? Here, I'll show you. Got this from my local mall. Pretty cool, huh? And so, everyone, I want to ask you personally, what's your favorite moment of All Might, or what do you like about him? Let me know. Let me know in the let me know in the chat. if there's any like All Might fanboys out there, or aka Intoshinori, All Might will always be everyone's hero, especially to Midoriya and Bakugo. And Koichi as well. Like I said, Koichi is also a huge All Might fan like Izuku, which is why in some of his appearances he wears his Golden Age All Might hoodie. Man, I really hope that they have these at Hot Topic one day. Like you can have like a variation of All Might hoodies. That would be so cool. Hey, then that means you can be your own version of the crawler. Wait for okay. This right here is one of Koichi's other hoodies. It's an official Silver Age hoodie. Is it? Wait. Also, I'm trying to figure this. Wow, is this? This is like a dark. This is dark. So I was thinking like, is this one of his Bronze Age hoodies? I know there's some like shining blue here, but I don't know. Maybe it's like an off-color Golden Age, I believe. Let's see. Well, let's see. Is there a picture with his hoodies? Let's see. Oh! Right here, right here. And as you already know, I already made a post about this early on, saying Midoriya would be so jealous. He would kind of, because look at so many of these All Might variant hoodies. Oh my god. Two Golden Age ones with the exact same color. I think this one's a muted blue. This one right here, this yellow and white Silver Age, it reminds me of Fat Gum's costume. This one right here, the red and white is. If anyone's seen Invincible, it's reminds of Omni Man. I don't know about this one though, and this one. I guess they were like, let's just like use every splash of color on it. Oh, right there. That's one from his Bronze Age. And I think that one too. Man, though, man, these are like so cool. I can't believe Koichi was able to like to afford to get all of them. Oh my god. Anyway, moving on to All Might. He has many ultimate moves. Normally his smashes. This one he named after his friend David Shields' home state, California Smash. Didn't know it was All Might's birthday. Hey, bud. Yeah, it is. It's today. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. Next is a Carolina Smash, where he crosses his arms and makes it like an X. I know it says it right here. And this one right here, Detroit Smash. Then there's Double Detroit Smash from the movie Two Heroes, which is only used twice by All Might and Deku. Missouri Smash. Nebraska Smash. This is actually shown in MHA Vigilantes. Nebraska Smash is basically like, you know how the Flash like spins his arms and it makes a tornado. All Might does the same thing, but with an extra punch. Then there's New Hampshire Smash, Oklahoma Smash, Texas Smash, and this one is just so beautiful. United States of Smash. Even better with Indeku's United States of World Smash. And shoot style smashes from Armored All Might. And charisma. Yeah. man, man, All Might is like an All Might is S tier in all of these. Power, speed, technique, even without one for all, wits, and charisma. Nice. Oh yeah, he did have air pressure shooting torso armor. He actually did have armor at some point, but it kept breaking when he was because he's more of a short range brawler. It is shown in the episode in season 4, and also I think it is an actual costume you can get in My Hero Ultra Rumble. Hold on, it's right here. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's only shown with right here with this shot, but the Ultra Rumble gives it like a clearer. It gives us a clearer view of what it looks like. This right here is the first time when All Might met his master, Nana. Let's see. Him being trained by Gran Torino, which I can tell why All Might was kind of scared of him, because look, he was like brutal. Jesus. There is a thing Izuku said called the Vinegar River incident. This is explained in season 4, where All Might saved a kid who has a quirk who can change the property of water, and it's vinegar. I can't thank you enough. Ha ha ha! I'm the one who should be thanking you. My skin feels 10 years younger. That's it. It was the perfect one-liner. Oh, by the way, I will be doing My Hero Academia season 4 soon. Well, I'll do a solo voice for all of MHA season 4 soon. Man, Sir Night Eye. They were such great partners and great friends. I miss Night Eye. And I know All Might misses him too. Night Eye. This was actually shown in the season 4 episode ago, where Night Eye saw All Might's future, where he was when he was in the hospital. I don't think this was actually shown in the manga. The time All Might thought he destroyed All for One. Well, he did, but then Garaki had to go be a total dick and try to revive him in a way. Gigi, you doing okay? You okay? Okay. And this was where Izuku met All Might. This This outfit of All Might is actually called his day off outfit. Fun fact: the way I found out about All Might was through a video by the Ink Tank, who creates 5 years later. They made a video back then called All Might versus Superman, where it was actually just about them comparing and contrasting both Toshi and Clark to one another. That video's still up on the Ink Tank channel if you guys want to see that. But I'm not gonna like play it here because I'm afraid we might get copyright struck. I like that they put in like these full shots right here on the wiki, because when you look at them in the episode, they do like a Ken Burns style pan up. Pros are always risking their lives. That's the true test of a hero. And yep, that's what All for One did to him. And you know what? And the saddest part is that's permanent. That's so sad. Poor Toshinori. He got that one 5 years before he met Deku. To be honest, even in this state, I'm surprised he was able to use his muscle form, even though it was originally for 3 hours a day. This gift, you earned it with your own valiant efforts. I like this outfit of All Might too. I like this teacher outfit for him. Plus the suit, it's like a pencil.
Hey, All Might, can I ask you something?
Huh?
When you're skinny, you never brush your hair in 2 weeks.
What the hell did you say about All Might? Take it back.
No.
Fine, then go up being buried underground, bitch. Chi-Chi. Oh. Look, yeah, this is them all shivering because of how grand Todoroki's ice was. That was at that moment I instantly thought of Big Chill, him being similar to Big Chill, one of Ben's aliens. He incapacitated the weapon with regard for his students. Take close note of his techniques, students. Man, it must have been that cold that they felt it from there. Jesus. And Recovery Girl mouthing him off, who actually Recovery Girl is one of the people who know about One for All. And we did get like a subtle foreshadow of Night Eye, which showed a silhouette of him. There you are! Baku, go! I found you! Yep, and there's Principal Nezu. Would y'all like to sip some tea with Principal Nezu? I probably would. It would be quite relaxing. Him at the USJ, that was so freaking badass. Oh, this one. This right here. This is All Might doing one of his smash moves, which is somehow not listed on the wiki for some reason. This is called Arizona Smash, and it is called that because if you look at the training menu move list on My Hero 1's Justice 1 and 2, it does say Arizona Smash. Surprisingly, he doesn't say it. Even when he was weak, he still fought against the Nomu. And he won. He won. That was one of the best fights in My Hero Academia ever. You bought me a few seconds left. If not for that, I'd be dead. Thank you. Oh, damn it. And also, Detective Suguchi knows about One for All, which we already know. It's good to know right here that he was also friends with the detective. This is him giving All Might's declaration to Deku. Oh, Chi-Chi had to go. Oh. I hope some more of my friends will show up here. You must introduce yourself to the world and proudly say, I am here. This was honestly one of the funniest moments. Spooky, I'm a ghost. Midoriya scared the crap out of me. Look, Bakugo, you're a winner. You're a winner, Bakugo. Yay, Kachan! I bet Shoto was also happy seeing All Might in person. Also, this was also hilarious. I hope there will be an illustration of a young adult Deku with his current costume. He'll make this face again. I really hope so. Or someone can make a fan art of it. I would be down for that. Eat this! No, not that part. It's on the original One for All. Them versus Bakugo and Deku versus All Might at the final exam. That was insane. Let's see. This is honestly one of the best episodes ever. And I really mean it, one of the best. There he is. All Might its final battle with when he had One for All. he was. He did say he was going to lose one for all event. He was going to lose his power at some point, even after he gave one for all to Deku. I think this is good as a Mother's Day episode. Excuse me. Also, I kind of like that he has his Golden Age outfit as a tracksuit. This right here was something like his. This is a mid. This is a halfway transformation. I wish there was a model art of All Might its muscle form with the full track suit outfit. Don't you go at me! This is hilarious, honestly. I like that he actually got a cotton candy machine maker for the bin. I am here, the symbol of sweets. Oh wait, before I show that, talking to Bakugo. Oh, they're watching this. This is from season 6. Oh, look at Aoi. Little Aoi. Oh, I miss my Aerie so much. I miss people that I haven't talked to in a while. Also, whoever did this to the All Might statue, I am not here. Shame on you. Shame on you. If you do this while Stain's watching, he's going to kick your ass. This is All Might. Huh? I really do like how much artwork went into making the All Might statue in Camino. Except for this. This is just a visualization, but it's a young All Might with the current Deku. With Deku in season 6. You look, yeah, there's his vestige. It's a little misshapen. He is so moved by Izuku's words, and All Might can sense that since he's still alive. That's the reason why All Might's vestige looks like this, is that he's still alive. We should talk somewhere private. I'll tell you everything. Hello, I'm new here because I'm so obsessed with All Might. Awesome. That's awesome. Hello, and welcome back, Chi Chi. Hello. Okay. Technically, that was Burnin who. Wait, I'm saying here. He goes. You think it was Shigaraki who revealed the secret of One for All, but no, it was Burnin when she told the media about it. Because when she said to Endeavor, "What's a One for All?" Jeez. So now the truth comes out about One for All, and there's All Might in his day off outfit. And there's Izuku with costume Epsilon. How are you? I'm good. I'm having a good time. All Might driving in his car, Hercules. You want to say something, Chi Chi? No? Okay. If anything ever happens to that young man, it will be over my dead body. What was that? Oh, Deku, why did you have to do that to him? But luckily, they apologized and they're on good terms. I get it. I know what a burden this is to carry alone. And All Might finally meeting Stain. This is Toshinori explaining to Sukuuchi and Sansa how his vestige is like. My vestige inside One for All knows everything that the me outside is going to act or think. But in all my experience with the power, I never experienced it with the other way around. Here's them delivering the news about Star and Stripe. It's so sad that Star and Stripe had to show up for a few episodes, and then she was actually first introduced in Two Heroes because she was the little girl that young All Might saved. And I'm sorry if there's any spoilers for everyone here. For anyone here, I am very sorry. If you don't want to see any spoilers, you can just avert your eyes. Oh, poor All Might. As one coach, you want to be part of the hospital team. Yeah. And this All Might's carrying right here, it's a special briefcase. Because Armored All Might. Wait, it's a bit out of order, but it's fine. Damn, that armor is awesome. I hope All Might and the other pro heroes show up more in MHA Vigilantes and provide the scene. And I hope they don't cut out the scenes that were in the manga into the anime, like All Might first meeting Detective Suku Uchi. I hope they stay. Because it provides such great backstory. Hey, buddy, look. Look, Mike and Aizawa. Cameo. And Ingenium. Texas Smash! I hope to do a MHA Vigilantes voice for all soon, assuming if the scripts will be there. And this is All Might in the OVAs. He was playing as a villain to try to help the students get ready to face more villains. Which, honestly enough, this costume I didn't notice before until when I saw Save the World with Love. That I saw him in this costume first before I realized it first appeared in this OVA. Toshino's guitar. I actually been learning some Japanese from All Might and Mina. Toshino's guitar.
You stole all my dog.
Look at Mina right here. And when All Might to see them, look, she's really steamed, like she's super pissed. Also, I'm sorry, Chi-Chi, but this grumpy face. That's the face when Uraraka. I feel like that's the face Uraraka gets when she's hangry. Me want mochi. Ah. And here's him in the next OVA training of the dead. Yeah, these zombies have a shy guy face. They didn't get All Might because they think he's one of them because he's like this. And here's all of his smash moves right here. Beautiful. That's a real backbreaker right there. United States of Smash! Oh. Didn't see this get added to the wiki. Yes. Look at all this. Yeah. It's all in CG as well. Damn. I thought like his UI with Armored All Might would be like yellow or blue, but it's purple. I honestly didn't expect that. All these support items right here that All Might has are from Class A, like this one. Super Acid Injection. Pinky! Yeah. Oh man, what else can I say about All Might? Greetings, my friend. Hello. Going to sleep. It's 1 a.m. Okay, you rest well. Hey, Eddie. You want to come join my stream, bro? I just want to say I am really glad I saw that Inktain video of All Might vs. Superman, which is one of the things that got me interested in My Hero Academia in the first place, and about All Might. And that's how All Might became one of my favorite characters ever. Oh, merch? Ooh. Oh, this is pretty good. Whoa. This is him in the movies. This is actually an OVA. That's about like 2 minutes, called All Might Rising. This shows how he lost his master to All for One, and how Gran Torino was keep able to keep hopes up and keep smiling. And this was on his third year too. Damn. And that's how he actually went to America. And how him, and how him and David have met. Nice to meet you. I'm David Shield. Hi, I'm All Might. Nice to meet you. Hmm? That's awesome. I'm so glad I got to see them. I'm so glad I got to see the MHA movies. The symbol of peace? I want to see a society where everyone can smile without worry. I will become a symbol of peace, a beacon of hope in this world. This is also where we got to meet David's daughter, Melissa. I like that Melissa calls him Uncle Might. That's so funny because I think David told her. I did read the manga story, by the way. I did read that. It's in the first volume of Team Up Missions. She just said. She just said to him that his name is All Might. It didn't say his real name, Toshinori. Oh wait. There's that halfway again. Mm. Oh, I like this one. Look at their two heroes. Wow. Excuse me. Has anyone ever wondered um, how a fight would go if, like, it was Prime All Might versus Dark Might? No, just me. Like All Might in his prime, or the current one, like with him still being a little bit weak, but still managing to face off against Dark Might. Man, that would have been so cool to see. And yes, I have played the games. Well, not Jump Force. I have played both My Hero Ones Justice 1 and 2. No, both Mina and All Might are my mains, and because they're so awesome to play, and also because they're my favorite. They're into four of my favorite characters. My absolute favorite characters, by the way. Excuse me. Oh wait, I gotta show you guys something. Not this. No, it's something I will show on my channel. Remember when I made my Ben 10 versus Deku video? I made a little bit on all my birthday smoothies. Right here. This is something that came up. I thought of when I was working on it. When I was working on the video, I was like, I would love for Izuku and Ben to drink smoothies together, but there would be a special promotion in the Japan Mr. Smoothie where there's one of all variations of All Might, both the young, bronze, silver, and golden. I actually did have a fun making. I actually did have fun making these smoothies. Now, YouTube, be nice to me because this is on my channel. Now, for the ingredients I picked for these All Might smoothies, they have banana, strawberry, and blueberry. But I guess there could be like different flavors for these ones. Like this one could have, I don't know, maybe cherry or raspberry and raspberry, blueberry, and banana. Banana will be the same for all of them because well, this one blackberry, raspberry, and banana. Maybe this one can be cherry, vanilla, and banana, and then this one is strawberry, banana, and blueberry. And plus, Izuku has them, and he was in my AU. Izuku has all of them, and has kept them clean and for display, and he sometimes drinks from them, but only sometimes. A special birthday solution for all my. And plus, I bet, and plus Izuku. Plus, I think I'm gonna say that both Izuku and Bakugo kept like two cards of them. I think for Izuku it would be this, and for Bakugo it would be this and this. I think. But that's just how I'm going with it for my AU. You know. By the way, would any of you would actually like to try an All Might smoothie? An All Might Mr. Smoothie? I would. Hi. What do you think, Chi Chi? Hello? Oh, she's probably busy on a call. Well, what more can I say about Toshinori?
I'm on a call with Rose still, so I have to say I like the cups.
Thank you. Actually, I did it like freely, like how I would be able to, or like how Mr. Smoothie would be able to design it in the style of All Might. What else to say? What else to say? Mm, sorry for the bit of silence there. I just have to do. I just had to do something real quick. Let's see. Oh, I am going to be making a Class A meeting Ben 10 video. Well, I'm already making it, but it's going to be a long process, and I hope you all understand. I am almost halfway done. And plus, there's going to be some special surprises in there, so stay tuned.
I was just helping my friend Rose right now, Bobby, so she's feeling a little bit better. So,
What happened?
it's best.
Okay.
It's just Serena's girls.
Okay. Also, no. Hmm. I bet Nana. I can tell like Nana Shima is like really proud of Toshinori, like how far he's come with One for All, well, and how far he's come in general. Man, I would have really loved a somber moment with them, like them talking. Like if back then, if All Might could talk to the vestiges, he would have talked to his old master. That would have been real sweet. Oh, by the way, there is like some other pieces of information I didn't get to say. We didn't know how old All Might was when we first met him, but it was later revealed in the final war that he's in his mid 50s. I was like, oh my god, he's mid 50s and still kicking. Like that, that's real strength. And now he's like, and now he's like 63. By the way, since his mom is named Toshi, which is actually canon, I feel like his dad would have been named Nori. Toshi and Nori. That would have been awesome. Also, look, Chi Chi, All Might is thanking Aizawa. Thank you, Aizawa. What if there's like an actual model art for Hercules? Nope. Also, yes, this is kind of like reminiscent of the Batmobile based on appearance. Mm-hmm. I especially enjoy All Might's theme song. It is actually, uh, it's actually great, especially with his Armored All Might theme song. Oh, please show this in the anime too, in the Vigilantes anime. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's blowing so that the water would spread more, putting out the fire. That's pretty good. Also, wait, I'll show one more with him and his mother. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Also, for the anime part, there are some portions. There's some parts of the anime where it's like I think it's like traced from the manga, like how you see how All Might's face is like this in the manga, and it shows it in the anime. I think that's okay. To me, that's okay. I don't mind that they do that. I get that they would do it to like they save some time instead of just like doing a complete redraw. Oh, this is the image. Oh, I hope they have like a good motion for this sometime soon. Like a massive Detroit smash, and then boom, his head his head pops off. Oh wait! I didn't mean to click that. Man, this amount of shading in the manga. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will admit I have read some parts of the manga here and there. Let's see what else. What else? Hmm. Uh, I think. Hmm. I think that's about all I can show and say about All Might at this point. And there's not really much else to say other than he is and always will be our symbol of peace and our number one hero. You've done All Might proud, Midoriya. And you too, Bakugo, and the rest of Class A and B, and everyone else that everyone else that looks up to him. So, I guess that's all for now. I guess that's all, everyone. I don't know about for now. I don't know when I said that. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming on to stream. Thank you so much for watching it. And special thanks to my bestie Chi for coming on. And remember, everyone, now it's your turn. Anyway, there will be some voice for alls coming back soon, as soon as me and my pals are ready to continue it. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to keep up to date on what I'm going to be posting, whether it be a post or a video. And everyone have a great day or night or whatever time. And I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.